and welcome back to my channel. I have a little bit of a different video for you today. It's kind of like a mini haul, and I'm just going to tell you about my adventure that I went on today. So today I went to a little used new independent bookstore downtown called Bookmarx, and I will put pictures up on the screen of kind of what it looks like. They have 2 resident cats that live there. One of them is there full time. His name's Googie, and he looks like he's like an orange tabby. And then the second one is a long hair, and its name is Squash. I'm not sure if that was a girl or a boy name, so we're just gonna say it's a unisex name. Me and my mom were not sure whether it was a male or a female cat. So I took some of the books that I did my unhaul, like some that were in my unhaul. I went and I sold some of them to them, and then I also purchased some books from them. So I'm just going to tell you what I got. So this first one was a nice little find, and that is The Beholder by Anna Bright. Now you'll notice that this has sprayed edges, and that is because it is actually a fairy loot book. So it's signed, and then it came with all of the stuff. It came with a bookmark and an art print / dear reader letter, and then it came with the spoiler card, which also has some art from the book, and then it came with the fairy scoop, which I'll probably end up getting rid of this because I am not subscribed to Fairy Loot. So I was super excited to find this. I'm not quite sure what this is about. I read the synopsis before I left, so we're just going to read that now. It says, Sela has waited her whole life for a happily ever after. As the only daughter of the Seneschal of Potomac, she knows her duty is to find the perfect match, a partner who will help secure the future of her people. Now that day has finally come. But when the night of Sela's engagement ends in an excruciatingly public rejection, her stepmother proposes the unthinkable. Sela must sail across the Atlantic where a series of potential suitors awaits. And if she doesn't come home engaged, she shouldn't come home at all. From English castle gardens to the fjords of Norge, and even beyond the borders of the dreaded Imperia Jotny, not sure how to pronounce that. Sela's quest will be the journey of a lifetime, but as she searches for her future husband, she realizes that her stepmother's schemes aren't the only secrets hiding below decks, and the stakes of her voyage may be higher than any happy ending. So that sounds interesting. This is the first in a series, so we'll see how this first one goes. Luckily, I only paid like $8 for this one, so that was a steal for a special edition Fairy Loot. They had some other ones there also. I didn't purchase them because I didn't know what they were, and they didn't really interest me. I mean, the covers were pretty and everything, but I wasn't going to buy it just for a pretty cover. The only reason I bought this one is because I recognize this title. Like, I know this, and this is from May 2019, so it's a newer book. And then this next one they had up near the register. Sorry, if you can see a tail, Bandit is just walking back and forth. It's been a while since you guys have seen him, so hello. This is my baby Bandit. So if you see a black tail going back and forth, he keeps walking back and forth. So this next one was up by the register, and that is Holly Jolly Cowboy. So this is kind of like a Christmas, like, romance type thing. And it says, local waitress Holly Dawson needs a better paying job to cover her sister's college tuition. Given that it's Christmas and she's broke as a joke, she's feeling pretty bah humbug. New jobs are hard to come by in a town as small as Painted Barrel, especially as the town's high school dropout. When Holly is offered a job at the Flat Sea Ranch to clean and cook for the cowboys who work there, it seems like a dream come true, except for one thing. Her nemesis, the incredibly handsome and annoyingly arrogant Adam Calhoun, works there. It doesn't matter that he loves dogs more than people or that he's a war veteran. No Christmas spirit can save that particular Grinch. When the rest of the ranch hands go out of town for the holidays, Holly and Adam will be forced to work together closely. No sweat, Holly can deal with Adam. And if she doesn't kill him first, she might just fall in love. So we got some kind of like enemies to lovers, forced proximity, like tropes going on. And I'm just like, I'm here for it. I am so excited to read this. I'll probably end up reading this after I finish Christmas in Coconut Creek, because I did not read that over the Christmas holidays. I was supposed to, and I didn't. So I'll probably read that and then read this, and then I'll be like the end of my like Christmas books that I read this year. And then this next one, I think I've seen, I wonder when this one was published. This one was published in 2021, so it's a newer book, which is why it was like $10, because it was new. And I like that it's just on like a little tab inside, so there's no annoying sticker I have to peel off and worry about damaging my book. Love that. Definitely would recommend. This next one, I think is also a newer one, because I think I've seen it floating around. Maybe it's not, and I'm just... Oh, this one is new. This is 2023, so I'm not sure when this came out. But this is A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon. So we've got some fake dating tropes, which, love that. And it's by Sarah Hawley, which I think I recognize that name. And it says, Marielle knows not to trust a demon, especially one who wants her soul. But what's the witch to do when he won't leave her side and she kind of doesn't want him to? So I kind of picked this up because it kind of reminds me of Sensual Summoning that I'm currently reading. And so I went ahead and picked this up. Marielle Spark is prophesied to be the most powerful witch seen in centuries of the famed Spark family. But to the displeasure of her mother, she prefers baking to brewing potions and gardening to casting hexes. When a spell to summon flower goes wrong, very wrong, Marielle finds herself staring down a demon when she inadvertently summoned for a soul bargain. Azeroth the Ruthless is a legend among demons. Powerful and merciless, he drives a hard bargain to collect mortal souls. But his reputation has suffered ever since a bargain went awry. If he can strike one with Marielle, he will earn back his deadly reputation. Azeroth can't leave Marielle's side until they complete a bargain, which she refuses to do. Turns out some humans are attached to their souls. But the witch is funny and curvy and disgustingly yet endearingly cheerful. Becoming awkward roommates quickly escalates when Marielle, terrified to confess the inadvertent summoning to her mother, blurts out that she's dating Azeroth. As Azeroth and Marielle struggle with their opposing goals and maintain a fake relationship, real attraction blooms between them, but Azeroth has a limited amount of time to strike the deal, and if Marielle gives up her soul, she'll lose all her emotions, including love, which will only spell disaster for them both. So that sounds so good. It's giving, oh my god, they were roommates energy, so I'm super excited for that. So yeah, these are my 3 books for my little mini haul that I did today, and my little adventure that I went on. I will probably be back to this bookstore, but probably after a couple months, or like 6 to 9 months, go through my books again and then sell what I want to them. So yeah, that was my little update about my little adventure that I went on today, and I will see you guys later. Bye!